Hello everybody. I have been at work in the sweat box, as I think I'm going to fucking name it now. My kitchen I'm working. It's been fucking like in the coolest place in that kitchen the past few days. It's been 33, 34 degrees, and in places it's like over 40. And I know it's a kitchen, and I can't really moan, but fuck me, it's hot to work in. So when I go out of work, I feel like a fucking kid who's just got out of school. You know when you used to get out of school like 3 o'clock, and you'd in the summer. Oh, someone's got chocolates. That means you've done something wrong. Anyway, you know when you used to get out of school, and at 3 o'clock, and it'd be really hot, and then you'd get on your push bike, because that's what I used to do, and you go meet with your friends, and you just cycle around and look at different shit. And I find myself still doing this, even on a motorbike, because it's just fucking fun. And that's all I'm basically doing now, because I've finished work and I've got nothing to do, and I do need to do stuff later, but for now, you can tell I haven't got any needs for my back tyre. Yeah, it's going soon. That's fair. It's a fair length. Yeah, I'm literally just cycling around. But when you're cycling, no, riding a motorbike, see? Oh, fuck. I can't get it out of my head. But I was thinking about the stupid things you used to get up to as a kid. That was so much fun. Yeah, there's a couple of little stories from my childhood, or things we used to get up to, that still stick in my head as being really fucking funny. The first one was not something I did myself, it was a friend of mine used to do. He was very small, so he could get into little places, and you know those charity bins for like, the Salvation Army, the clothes bins, they've got one of those doors on it, which you sort of pull down and it's supposed to block it when you open it, so when you tip it in, it means that no one can get in it. Well, he found a way, because he was so small, of like balling up in the chute, and he'd roll in, and then he'd get back out again, and he'd have a completely different set of clothes on over the top of the clothes he was wearing at the time. One of the best ones ever was when he came out with a fucking tweed jacket, a nice hat, it was tweed as well, and I was fucking waistcoat or something. And he'd laughing our arse off, and he's just walking down the road, just strutting down the road, like 14, 15, covered in fucking tweed, which, as I said, was probably dead man clothes. Now, I know taking clothes out of a charity bin is very, very, very bad. There's no denying that. But, we were young. And it wasn't like we did anything like set fire to it like some people we knew did, shit like that, like setting fire to the waste paper bins. I don't know who personally did it, but I know it was sort of the other group of kids. You know, you got your group and there's the other kids, and they'll come down to where you are, and you're like, shit, fuck man, look, it's the other kids. Like it was a fucking rival gang. You walk past each other and you're like, alright. The other one, it's one of the only times I've actually been in trouble with the police. Although technically wasn't in trouble because we got away with it. Which was me and a friend, we had one of these big, like a million power candle torches. These really bright spot lamps that they were selling really cheap back in the, it wouldn't be late 90s, early 2000s. And we got one, and we were walking around the fields, and all around the edge of the fields there's houses, and this is in the sort of night, it's not like middle of the night, but it's got dark, and we were playing a game which was you have a minute each to shine the torch at a house and see how long it takes before that person turns their lights on, and you get a point for each window that gets a light come on, and if you get all 4 on the back of a house, and that light's like 5 points or something, because generally there's like 4 windows on the back of a house. Anyway, so we're having fun doing this. And then we're walking back, stupidly, through the little town, carrying this massive fucking torch. And there's been a complaint about people trying to look into people's back gardens to burgle them. The police see us two, see the torch, and like, there they are, right, that's kind of a word. And they're like, what are you up to? And I managed to blag them that I was looking for foxes by the eye shine. I was like, yeah, I'm really into wildlife, and And because I actually am into wildlife, I was able to bullshit them with some facts and stuff about foxes. And they were like, no. Well, it doesn't seem that way to other people. You don't do this. You're just causing a nuisance. We were like, okay, sorry. The best bit though is when he said, "What's your birth date?" And my birth date is 10/10/85. No, 10/12/85. My friend was 12/12/85. So there's only 2 days apart. When we say our birth dates 2 days apart, he's like, "Yeah, all right, whatever." Goes and checks us out. Comes back. Okay, you weren't lying about your birth dates then. You actually are born 2 days apart. We're like, yeah. Well, we did lie. We are telling the truth. We didn't lie. About that bit anyway. And he said, "All right, go home, and don't be shining your torch on anyone's fields looking for foxes again. You're gonna scare the shit out of people." I mean, all right, okay, whatever. A couple of days later, I do the same thing again. But it's stupid shit like that you do as a kid that just really sticks in your memory because it was so fucking funny, and you can't get away with it as an adult, really. I mean, you can physically get away with it, but, you know, friends are going to be thinking, Jesus, how old are you? Thankfully, most people don't think I'm as old as I am. This was really funny. People that come to work at my work, like new people, especially this time of year, we get new people in because we have our sort of core staff during the winter, and then in the summer you have to get extras in, just for the summertime. And there's normally this discussion I have with them, which is, after about 2 weeks, they eventually see me with my hat off, and they're like, "Oh my god, you got long hair!" And I'm like, yes. Because they never realised. And the other one is like when they're like, "Oh, we were in a discussion," and they'll just sort of, just casually drop in, like, "Oh, people of our age," and I'm like, "Well, how old are you then?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm 19 or 20 or something," and you're like, "Ah, yeah, I'm 26, mate." And they're just like, "What? You can't be." And I'm like, "No, I am." Even with this beard, the reason I grew this beard to start with was actually was kind of a dare, stroke a bet, and then I found out it pissed off my landlady that I had a beard, so I kept it, and I've had it ever since. And it's good though, because before I grew it, I used to get ID'd all the frigging time. One of the best ones was actually just before I started growing it. I got ID'd for a scratch card. So they thought that at 24, 25, they thought I was 15, 16. I like those numbers. Let's keep those up. Sorry. I am loving it tonight though. It's so much cooler than in the earlier part of the day. And everyone who's come onto the island for the day to go to the beach and stuff, they've all fucked off. And now I've got my island back to myself, apart from all these people. But you know what I mean. And I'm just cruising around, cooling down, chilling out, ready to go home and get some dinner. Because tomorrow, it's my bloody day off it is. My one day off, well I have Monday off and I've got Friday off. It's a bit gash, I hate having split up days. So tomorrow, all being well, I'm planning on going somewhere, I don't know where. Nothing spectacular necessarily, but just make a point of actually going somewhere. I've just got down to the seafront, and the breeze off the sea, oh, it's so fucking nice! Oh, open the visor. Oh, yes! Oh, don't be going, oh, yes, as you go past the young cadet's place. Who's on the bike? Ah, yes! Ah! And those people. Should we start waving to random people? Oh no, I'm going to do this. Just start waving, visor down, then they can't see me. Let's confuse this one. Hi! Do I know them? No. You're right, mate. Now you know they're going, I don't know anyone who rides a bike. Confuse another one. You alright, mate? Oh, what's going on here? Ah, the windsurfers are in. It's not windy though. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I do like that bike. That is a nice bike. And good nick too. Wonder if there's sometimes they do windsurfing competitions down here. Oh, fuck me, look how glass flat it is. I'm going to go back the other end. Come on, you twat. Oh, maybe not. I think she's naked. I'm not going around there. And you're going, no, do, no, do. No, she was old. Like, really old. There's nothing worth seeing over there, mate. Anyway, right, stop talking bullshit. I should hopefully do a vlog tomorrow, I hope. All being well. So I'll catch you all next time. Let's wave at these ones. Hello, friends! What should have been most scary, actually, in my normal life was nearly being killed by a monster truck. Yes, I'm not kidding, I have nearly been squished by a monster truck. I was at a monster truck display, a very small one.